Go. Hey everyone, this is ToddGamerPro versus LukeRF44 in the round 2.
Yep.
Instead of me facing Morgan, I'm now facing LukeRF44 because Morgan is a no-show.
Complications around, for my point of view, I was supposed to be a placement for one match, now a placement of another match, and here we are now.
Hello, Speedrush5 here. If there's any point in the speedrun you guys have finished talking about anything, I will explain the complications to the viewers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we just need to say what the goal is too at the moment.
Sorry?
Yeah, we didn't say the goal.
She had to reverse back.
What were you saying, Todd?
Yeah, we haven't said what the goal is yet.
No.
What the goal is?
It's very straightforward.
The goal.
We are beating Komodo brothers, which is the third boss of this game.
Or whatever his name is. It's one of the Komodo bros.
Komodo Joe, yeah.
Komodo Joe, yeah. So what did happen is, I'll explain it because I feel like it. Todd was meant to race Morgan, but Morgan has been very unavailable, very difficult within round 2. Last weekend he was, last weekend was already about like 5 days into round 2 or something. I don't know. Like round 2 started on the 18th, and Sorry, you go.
Don't worry. I just said I got hit by a missile.
Okay, it started on the 8th, which was a week and a half ago, and then oh, that's right. But that group had problems, I think, didn't it? Because they were waiting for Morgan. No, that had already happened. I think Morgan and Muddy, that was already that already happened by the 8th. I think I can't remember now. Oh my god, this is such a clusterfuck. Anyway, the point here is he was meant to race Todd last weekend, but apparently he had to practice, so he couldn't do it. And then this weekend, apparently he couldn't record, which he should have sorted out last weekend, or even during the week when Todd was at work, but he fucking didn't. So, so now he's disappeared. You were able to race him during the week, weren't you, Todd, as well?
Yeah, I was able to when I got home because it was about 9 AM for him when I got home. So.
And he was just never on, was he?
No, he was just always set as away. I sent him messages and he never replied.
Right. Okay. So he's been very difficult. And yeah, just to go about 3 hours ago, which was like 3 hours before Todd had planned the match. A week and a half after the start of round 2, he suddenly decided, oh, no, I can't record, guys. I'm sorry. After getting wait, did he get his way with the game? Yeah, that's right. Wait, no, he didn't. Well, that was just a random game.
He got his run that he wanted to do, but the game he wanted, not so much.
So. Yeah, the game he wanted was Crash 1 or 2.
Neither of us got the game we wanted to do.
Yeah. Anyway, so whatever. So he's been kicked. He's difficult as fuck, and I'm glad he's gone.
So where you up, Luke?
In Ruby Tubes at the moment.
Yeah, me too. I'm only on my first lap.
I'm on map 2.
But yeah, Luke was originally going to be replacing Stimnative and Game Sandy, who have been also about as difficult as Morgan, just not doing their run. But Subster was very against this, so we decided because Todd was very happy to race Luke, he was fine with racing Luke, and Todd wanted.
I don't care if I lose.
Yeah, well, Luke wanted to do CDR as well, or whatever. Yeah. Todd wanted to do CDR. Yes, Subster's a bit more serious business than you, Todd, apparently. Because Subster didn't want to race Luke, we decided that we would put him against the random draw out of King Europe, Cherokee, and Nova, which I think will end up being Cherokee because Nova isn't replying. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I don't know what will happen with that. Or whatever.
I think that'll be good. I think they'll be able to do more range of games. I think he wants to do some of the later, do something like games, PS2/3.
Subster did. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I don't really do any of them at the moment.
I don't know. I don't know if Cherokee guy has any of those either. I think Nova might be able to record, but I don't know if Cherokee guy is. But I hope he doesn't bully Cherokee guy into doing a Crash game. Because I feel like has Cherokee guy just done Crash games this entire tournament? I feel like he has. When he does it, when he's like, Well, I'll check the wiki because I feel like he's been bullied into doing Crash games, which he's not even good at. He's good at Spyro games, which is fair. Like he's doing one game, but like I'm kind of glad that he's back in if he's being bullied to use Crash games. Let's have a look.
What the heck is that?
Oh, sorry. I'll hang on. I'll mute my mic.
Yeah.
So it was a ratchet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's using like his laptop mic or something.
Jet engine mic.
I think I might.
That was loud.
That's alright. That should be.
If you want to, you can do it. You can do.
Okay, cool. It would be hard because in my other edits I've done for speedrun so far in this tournament, like I've put music in the background, so that's really interesting to do with that in the background as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Can you still hear it?
A bit,
No,
yeah.
it's not as loud.
No, we have to keep talking probably to make it quiet.
Maybe. Okay. Well, I probably have to keep talking to make it quiet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like, and maybe it's like does that thing where it's like automatic microphone or something. Yeah, I'll look at the settings for this.
Yeah, if you have a
Oh, it is. That's probably what's causing it. Because it automatically adjusts microphone settings.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning that off. Okay, so that might fix it. We'll see. Hopefully. So I guess what we'll do is we'll wait until tomorrow, when most of the matches will be probably uploaded. Slowly get like my matches raised and stuff, and then we'll do the draw, and hopefully stuff would have raced Cherokee guy or whatever by then. If not, we'll do the draw without them racing, which because that's a possibility.
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as what I used to be at this game.
I'm gonna do a lot of risky business stuff in some levels because why the hell not?
Oh, taking those mass shortcuts.
worth a gamble.
Yeah.
Oh god. Keep forgetting the half analog on. He's switching between T-Pine and analog for some reason. Because the other game's been playing lately, I've been using analog stick for.
What, like you're switching between it during the run?
Accidentally, yes. We are not supposed to. I all got D-Pad activated for this. So
Yeah.
I shouldn't be really touching that at all.
So you should have already finished your third race and be on the fourth now?
Yeah, I'm into speedways right now.
What a guess.
Not bad, I guess.
Let's see, who is in round 3?
Not me.
Well, we'll see about that. Okay, so Cheryl's in round 3. We don't know between Stickin and Yoga. They could go either way. I'm in round 3. Todd maybe in round 3. Or Luke.
No.
Not sure what happened with Placey Hall versus Eddie. Abdul versus Cooper, I assume Abdul. Nano Doctor versus Desmond, I assume Nano Doctor. And Substay 131 versus Cherokee guy, I assume Substay. And so it was not very comprehensive yet. Now what's happening there?
Is there anything else to say at the moment? Any other news?
I don't know. You tell me your
I
news,
don't know.
Luke. Have you,
I think it might have cleared everything at the moment.
have you explained everything?
I think we have.
Yeah, well, I don't know. No. All the no. Well, I'm glad Substers won't be whining anymore. But yeah, tell me what's happening with you, Luke. Have you PP'd?
Music to
Recently,
his
Luke?
ears when he comes online.
Have you PP'd and then even runs?
Oh,
This-
I did
Luke, recently?
PB in the 14th house spin in Spiral 2 yesterday.
And how what did you get? What time?
34 minutes.
34 minutes. Oh, okay. Is that a good time?
It's okay, but the best times you want to be getting is probably sub 30.
So, hang on, let's go on the speedrun.com and see what that makes you come. Or have you already calculated
No,
that?
I think I'm like at the bottom end of the golden. But I don't
Let's have a
it
look.
yet.
I'll have a look anyway. 14 talismans. Apparently, it's an arbitrary category. It's an arbitrary category. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Well, this time is like 26 minutes, so that's actually pretty pathetic.
Thanks.
So what did you get? 34 what?
34. I think it was like early 34 and something. Don't know off the top of my head.
So it looks like you're around Neviates, curiously, because Neviates, was in the other tournament. The switch is around 50th.
It's so.
And Neviate's time was done 3 years ago. Fuck, there's so many people who run Spyro these days. How many people are in this category? 83 people.
Do Spyro 2 these days.
In this fucking category. Oh my god.
Well, how many people do any percent?
Not many actually, because that involves a
The
lot.
gulp skip's so bloody hard.
Yeah, involves a lot more skips, so not many people do that one.
I think my speed run was 14 talismans. The one I did, the enemy descent that I did, because gulp skip didn't exist, and that was 45 minutes. So wait, what did you get? You got 34. You got 34. Yeah, so I'm better. I'm actually, let's see what I am. I'm like, even though my run is like 5 years old, I'm apparently like 70th or something.
Not bad.
Well, not 70, like 73rd. That's what I am for my 5-year-old run. But that's like right at the end of this. Lepogne36 on 30 minutes. They have his time on here. Why isn't my time on here?
Well, I thought Lepogne got in the 28 by now.
Lepogne36, I love that. It has his time on there. Whatever happened to him, Lepogne? He was one of the only speedrunners back in the day.
He did a task run of any percent, and then he's inactive since.
Ah, okay.
Oh
Now
god.
40. I never
I'm
uploaded
up on the Rookaroo race big time.
I love it how Lepogne36 is like one of the worst people at 40.
He has like a record for Taz. It's quite funny.
Sorry?
He has like a record for Taz runs.
He does have the record for Taz runs, does he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. He got like any percent, like 7 minutes or something. He did like the gob skip like within a second, pretty much.
Buff Seagull. He's just down here. Nobody cares about him either.
He's quite active in community still.
He is?
In chats anyway, he is. I've seen him a lot lately. He's been in my chats a few times as well.
Ooh, that silver altar guy is 26. Jumpy Wa. And his colour.
I think I might do a few more runs of that and then switch to a different game, to be honest.
Let's see Jumpy Love's best time. Apparently he has like 1 million times in all these obscure games.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good Spyro 2, for what I remember.
Okay, so yeah, in Spyro 2, he's 6th, 5th, 3rd, and 5th.
No, that's
Huh.
pretty average.
That's good. That's pretty good.
I would like to be in his position.
Let's see if there's any like games which are like important that he has a good time on. He's got so many fucking I want to be this shit. Like he's got so many fucking Flash games that he's like first at and shit.
Because no one cares about them.
Oh my god. Again, I like the worst weapons ever.
He's apparently first for any percent NMS, which is I'd say is that what, like no Ripto skip?
I don't know.
I guess that's what that is. He's 2nd and 3rd in Ratchet & Clank Side Matters.
I haven't got a bloody potion.
He's 2nd in Banjo Pilot.
I don't know anything about that game either.
Oh look, he's 13th in Banjo-Kazooie, any percent, no RBA. Oh, he's first in A Bug's Life, that's right. He wanted to join IES 9 because he was good at A Bug's Life. I remember that.
Yeah, it's more record for that.
He beat the game in 22 minutes, that's pretty good.
Apparently it's easy to learn books like, but I don't think I might do it yet.
I don't think I would ever speedrun A Bug's Life because the controls for that game Like, that's a good game. I love the game, but just like, I think I would get too mad speedrunning that game.
That would need to happen again. Really Disney tournament.
No, I don't think there'll ever be another Disney tournament. That was like a thing for the time and stuff.
It
It was
was
just like
actually. It was at the prime.
yeah, like no, I like definitely like next will be like 1999 or Banjo-Kazooie. Probably 1999 first, and then Banjo-Kazooie like sometime.
1999. I need to try to think. I think I've got more 99 games I can actually play rather than 98.
There's a lot of games. Okay, so I'll do a vote, and the first 4 games will be the compulsory games. 1999, Spyro 2, Pac-Man World, Ape Escape,
Oh,
Crocs, Jazz Jackrabbit 2, Rayman 2, Gex 3, Toy Story 2, fuck, what else is 9? I don't know, there's like Donkey Kong 64, that's one I forgot. I don't think there's anything else really, nothing else really of note that I can remember anyway. But yeah, like there's CTR, but like I wouldn't include CTR for one of the compulsory games myself, just in my opinion, because it's like it should be usually like a normal platform game that should be a compulsory game in my opinion, rather than like a racing game. But yeah, like those games are like the possibilities in 999. I guess the first 4 will be the compulsory games. Oh dear, is my internet fucked up?
No.
Oh, okay. Is Luke there?
That I don't know.
Well, I mean, if he's gone, he should just continue the speedrun, but maybe his internet is fucked up. If you are there, Luke, just continue the speedrun and maybe it will fix itself or not. It doesn't matter.
I have my mic muted for a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay,
I
fair
heard
enough.
You said though about what games should be included and not.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, I liked IES 9, but at the same time, I feel like it was kind of messy because, like, really, like, who really cares about who's the best at a year? Like, anyway? Like, who is really like, oh yeah, like, I'm the best in 1998 because I won a fucking A Bug's Life, Legend of Zelda, and Crash 3. Like, who cares about that? Like, it's nice that, you know, Banjo-Kazooie tournament would be nice, like, you know, you can definitely tell that, you know, by winning the tournament, you know, you're pretty fucking good at Banjo-Kazooie because, like the main game or the tournament is Banjo-Kazooie. But I feel like, I just feel like 1999 and stuff, it's like, it's like, too much variety. Like, I guess.
I suppose there's more to choose from. That's all I can say, really.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's good. It's good in a way, but also I prefer hosting smaller tournaments. Like, I feel like it's just more kind of worth having a tournament that's smaller.
God, that was close! And I failed my dude. Sorry, go on.
Did you
Alright,
lose?
it's a whole level ahead of me.
I did the public skip. I failed right at the end, pretty much.
Yeah, you're a whole level ahead of me. I could just tell by you saying you fell.
Let's see what's happening in the Spyro the Dragon 117%. Does anyone even do that? Does anyone play that?
Not at the moment, no. No active people on that category, no.
3 hours, 25 minutes, apparently. Best time.
I tried to do a run
Not
one
that I would-
time, but after 5 hours I just nearly fell asleep, so I just had to give up.
I don't think I'd ever bother running this.
I might give it a try another time, but I don't know if I could. It's like I said, for me, it would just go on for too long.
Oh god, some guy did it for 14 hours, 15 minutes, and 36 seconds. Oh my god.
Tired.
Yeah, pie. Someone has a video of their 13-hour, 117% speedrun.
Why the hell not?
I guess so.
I guess. Yeah, like with some of my times, so like some of my times are like an out of 4 record or something, but I still submit it because why not? Like my medieval 2 time, for example, I'm like roughly an hour 4 record, but I'm still in 2nd place, which is kind of hilarious.
Right. What the fuck? Like, what? Is he playing on like a Russian version or something?
Who?
pack some. What the fuck? Is he like? Has he modded the game to get like a Russian?
Modern
Like these characters don't look like they're in any of the like the usual. I don't know.
I don't.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So who's Paso Fish anyway? Who is that guy?
He's a recent runner. In fact, I've been talking to him a few times.
He apparently got 9th on 40 orbs in Fire 2.
Yeah, he's a quick learner, definitely. He's already passed me in Spa 120. He's already into
Oh dear.
the 40s.
Oh dear, Luke. How did he do that so quickly?
Because he's a quick learner, like I said.
He's Australian apparently. That's why I guess why I'm taking interest in him.
Damn it.
There is a Australian marathon going right now on Twitch actually for speedruns. Should have fought.
Sorry. You mean the Australian thing? The thing in Adelaide?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that would require me having to fly to Adelaide and, like, find accommodation. Like, I'd have to say, hey, Andrew, can I stay at your house just so I can do the speed thing?
I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Surely.
I don't know. He probably wouldn't, to be honest. But, like, still, like, I'd have to do that. And
If
then
I
I'd have
had to
to...
go, I would definitely ask him.
I don't think I could be asked, really.
Oh my god.
I would be honoured if I was able to stay at the house for a few days. Even a day.
No.
maybe.
No, I don't. I'm not talking about Andrew's house. I'm talking about, like, the speedrunning thing. Like,
Well, I
I could...
wouldn't mind either way.
I don't think I could be asked, really. Because, like, I know, like... There's
Why
nothing I
can I
can
not do the
really...
skip?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said, why can I not do the skip?
Shut up! Shut up! You always talk over it. Oh my god. Okay, Todd, what were you saying?
I said, I can't do the skip.
Oh, okay.
Fucking prick of a thing.
What was I saying? Yeah, apparently there's a little marathon going on in the UK soon. But I don't think I'll be able to afford to go down.
How much? Why not? How much will it be? What's the entry fee?
Well, I don't know about the entry fee, but the travelling for me would be a bit expensive.
What's the matter with the travelling? It's just across the UK.
The trains are expensive, which is...
Really? How much are the trains?
Well, it can vary really, it depends what kind of train you go for. I know there's some coaches you can take that's like only a few quid, but you have to book it way in advance. So you know, if I were to be 100% certain of going, I need to book it now pretty much.
Yeah, to be fair, like, if something like... But, like, the reason I say this is because the UK isn't very big. Like, the UK is as big as what, like...
Well,
I think... It's like as big as, like, a state in Australia.
more or less. Well, from England's point of view, yeah. If I had the money, I would definitely be more than capable of traveling across the country, potentially meeting up with people and going to marathons, but the simple fact is I'm just too poor right now.
So have you met Zadescape?
No, I've not met anyone yet. So as far as community goes, or ex-community members.
Have you met John?
No, I'm not meeting John. No.
Well, you should like you should come to one of their streams, like Christian and Co. Come to one of their streams.
If possible, it depends if they welcome me. I don't know really about that. It depends if you're even doing one again.
I guess if Kira and I ever break up, I'll go stay at Christian's house. And no, just because I can't be asked paying for waiting for Kira to get enough money to fly to England. That's all. So I'll just go by myself.
Yeah.
Not for any other reason.
I don't. Unfortunately, from my point of view, I don't really live near anyone very, very close. I'll have to probably get at least a couple of trains to meet up with people. Don't bleed down south, really, mainly.
Yeah, that's why you should meet up with John, because he lives in the
I don't even
north.
talk to John anymore, though. It'd be a bit random.
You should
Like,
start
hey, John,
talk-
I know it's been like 4 or 5 years, but you know, fancy meeting
you
up
know
just
that-
for the giggles.
You know that John works. Do you know that John works for your hero Team 17? Do you know that?
Does he?
Yeah, he does. He works for Team 17. He's been like, I don't know, for like a year or something. I don't know.
How did he get a job Team 17? That's fair play, I must say.
I don't know. Like, so yeah, he makes your fucking Worms games.
I don't play Worms so anymore.
But
Not
your
hardly anyway.
but you don't have a Worm as a display picture.
Yeah, it's because I can't be bothered picking a different picture.
You two are like the people who never change their display pictures. That's what I should call you guys.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to change it. I had a real life picture a few months ago.
well, Luke, maybe you should change it back to that instead of a Worm. Anyway, where are you guys now?
In Blizzard Bluff.
Just about to enter Papu Papu.
Are you miles ahead, Luke?
Well, I'm a little ahead, I think, at least, yeah.
So apparently, Paso Fish is 14th and 100% priority. Where did all these speedrunners come from anyway? Did they just grow up and just see this community and join it, or what?
They just watch other runners do it, and then they joined themselves, and they learned the game, and then pretty much got good at it. That's how I did my game.
So fucking weird that there's so many people that popped up in the last couple of years. It's become a huge thing since like 2013.
They all came inspired by me.
Yeah, all of them inspired by MS Freeman. They must be, all of them.
You should be thanking us, everyone, of the communities.
Yeah. Without you, Rabbit, your life wouldn't be ruined playing speedruns every day.
Yeah.
So you could think.
Like, I hardly ever do speedruns. I'm normally just playing PS3 game trophies.
And unfortunately, I'm the opposite. I should be, at this day and age, for my age, I should be doing PS3 stuff at least, but nope.
Yeah, no, them bother with PS3, PS4 speedruns.
Well, where am I going next? I don't know where I'm going. I'm going this way, apparently. Okay,
You play on real console or emulator, Luke?
Emulator. I wish I could play on real console. However, to do so, I'll have to make a lot of investment.
Right.
For starters, I need to get an NTSC console and copies of it.
Oh, Stib's mad. What is he saying? Cindy said he was going to do much today. He's been offline all day. Although I'm done, I'm out. I'm kind of uncertainty, pointless waiting, and last minute turnarounds is what would stress me out so much. I'm not going to deal with this in free time. Any other situation would have stayed. The stress of my job is unbearable, and I use gaming to escape from it. This is from Stib, by the way. This kind of stuff makes me feel like there's no escape from this source of stress. I like doing that actual run though, after the emulator working after 1.5 hours, but I'm both too busy and too stressed. I know it was a bit slow in the beginning as well, but at least I told people that I was too busy and made actual appointments for the runs. I was late and slow, both work due to my work, but not uncertain. I'm sorry it has to end like this. I just don't want to deal with this. It's eating me up. And once again, under normal circumstances, I would have done it. But it's the fact that the exact same kind of stress that I've been emotionally fragile before. Luckily, at the end of my job is near. That doesn't change the fact that I can't now or within a month extend the axe this pro-passive. I'm preparing for a month, suddenly coming back last day and telling me to run when I'm ready, which I either don't read or forgot, which can happen, and none of seem to remind about that. I was passive, but this guy brings passivity to a whole new level. Probably had his own things to worry about as well, but I can't stand how he returned and how he blamed me for reading over one line or forgetting about one line. Exactly, my boss gives me no jobs for all day and then blames me for the end. Blah 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 blah. Then the understanding was the true fuck up. Who believe the bird didn't kick anyway. Well,
sounds like he's having a massive sook.
If Sarp wants.
Wait, is this happening right now?
Yes, this was posted right now, but this has nothing to do with your run. This is the run that you were going to replace, Luke. Remember the original run you were going to replace?
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
So I mean, it's nothing to do with you actually now because you replaced Morgan.
Yeah.
So Morgan's disappeared. Morgan, we don't know what happened to him. He's disappeared. He just went away. He's like, oh, can't record. Bye. So
see ya.
There's nothing to do.
Pretty much how it happened. We were going to our run. He wasn't able to record.
See, worst comes to worst, just use emulators.
Well, I don't know why I can't use an emulator. He mustn't have a PC.
Surely you must have. I I don't know how old it is. I
Well,
can't really say.
apparently he has 2 tablets.
Tab- Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that a bloody PC itself?
Oh yeah.
That's what I find it to be, just a bloody touchscreen PC.
No, you gotta have some. It's gotta.
Well, I didn't have a computer for about 3 years.
I guess. Well, I've had a computer pretty much since like the late 90s, and there's been times where we can switch computers to obviously update, the system and whatnot. And the maximum length we went out of PC in any way was probably a month or so since like 1999. So yeah. So last time I didn't even have a PC was 1980, basically.
Back when PCs weren't that popular.
But they were, but internet wasn't.
I'll mute my mic because I know my keyboard's being fucking annoying.
We don't mind the tappings. Oh, great! It adds to the excitement.
Yeah, keep some noise happening.
I can't remember what Windows operating system at first. I know. Okay, I think the first one we had was actually Windows 3.1. Then we skipped to 98, and then it was XP, and then well, up basically.
Oh, you didn't get Vista, did you?
We got this. We had it for 4 years.
Oh,
Believe it or not, it actually did not have any problems until pretty much the last year. Then all the blue screens came. It was like, yeah, it's come now. It's finally come.
yeah.
And then we went to Windows 7, which I'm still using right now.
I'm using Windows 8.1
I
at
got
the
Windows 8 on
moment.
my laptop. And apparently, there's options where you can go straight to Windows 10.
Yeah, it's an update.
I might do that for my
It's like a-
laptop, but I don't feel
It's like it's like a trial of some
Oh,
sort.
is it? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough then.
And then it says if you download this trial, you'll get Windows 10 for free when it's actually released.
Well,
So,
why not? I'm gonna take me off, sure.
well, that's if it actually stays that way, but that's what it says at the moment.
The boy will change knowing them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a very, going to go to a very long, boring, tappity tap tap level, also known as Tiny's Arena.
Yeah, you were definitely a whole level ahead.
For what I remember, Sub still wanted to do Crash 2 at first with myself, and which I was fine with. I don't mind doing Crash 2 either.
Yeah.
Then I got told I wanted to try get me to do Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter on bloody Uncharted, and it's like, well, I can't really do that. And even if I did have the games and such, I can't record it in any way. It's like it's impossible. Now I can record PS2. That can be done. However, I don't own Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter on the PS2. I own got Ratchet and Clank on the PS3, so that was ruled out. So it's back to Crash 2. That's why I heard last. And then, well, basically Ratchet said the next day. And then, yeah, and now I'm placing Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the initial thing was I got knocked out because I had to go to a festival, which meant like we didn't want to wait around anymore, so I just got knocked out by default. And then
Well, did you actually tell anyone you were
I
leaving?
did tell him, like in one of my matches, I did say like I'm gonna go to a festival for a few days. I'm gonna be inactive,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I guess they must have forgot or something. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm back in it.
And you're in round 3.
I don't want to say that quite yet until I've pretty much finished, but whoa.
Oh shit, I gotta redo that race. Fuck.
What? You actually lost a race?
Yep, I
Ouch.
fucked up. I shouldn't have tried that shortcut.
If I only wanted to start, then no, I didn't do that one either. Not risking that one. I can't do it yet.
Yeah, train kart thing, whatever.
Oh,
Railway
wow.
kart.
No, I didn't do that one
Yeah.
either.
Fuck, I went to go do it and yep, that screwed me over.
just can't get the right speed for that area. So, were you going to do CTR with Morgan as well?
Yeah, I was going to do it, but he just flat out disagreed with it because he's like, I've only played the game twice, so I'm not going to be doing a speed run of it.
What was the end of the games he wanted to do?
He wanted to do Crash 1 or 2.
I think if you had to, I would have picked 1.
I already did 1 against King Europe.
2.
But the thing is, he was never on. Like,
I know he did 1 match fairly quickly, but then that was it.
that was it. Yeah, he just did that 1 match on like the first week.
Yeah, I think I remember him. I think there was some comments from him. He was quite excited about the tournament, but apparently he must have lost interest since.
He was.
What you guys talking about?
Morgan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how he
Oh my
like got
God.
one of his matches done like on the first week.
Shut up. Too late, Morgan. Too late.
Why is he on now?
Yeah, too bad. It's too late. You've already started.
I was thinking, I bet you he'll come online whilst we're doing a match or just before.
You can't even like. He can't like he. I don't think he can even record. I was offline. He was. They
He
organized.
was set as away, not offline.
Too bad. Like you're already done the speedrun. Too bad.
Game over, yeah.
So
I'm
you'll
about
be.
to, going to Komodo job, by the way.
Yeah, about to finish. I've still got 2 levels to go. So I fucked up big time. Like Morgan went in this tournament and he's like trying to win. He wanted to win. Yeah.
But then
I've
he
come
never
in it
showed
for
up.
fun.
It's costing now, we've seen.
Oh, fuck, mate, should have cut up.
You can trust me. Fucking no. No.
You can trust me. Yeah. Well, we've sure seen that, haven't we?
Yeah, like it's not okay. Well, fine. If say if I let him do it for this round, which I'm not going to. You guys already started racing. Too bad. Say if I was going to let him do it, right? What would happen in round 3 and then the grand final? We just have to trust him again for those as well.
I don't know.
So like he's he's taken a week and a half to get his shit set up, and then on the last day, 3 hours before the speed run, he's like, "Oh, sorry, I can't do it." It's like, fuck off, Morgan. Right? He's had so much time. He just obviously doesn't care. He's just disappeared. So whatever.
Right, I finished.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm another 5-6 minutes off.
Well, there's a bit of an upset here. Luke came from being kicked out of round 1 to now being in round 3.
It's not the first time it's happened for him. Like in the previous tournament, I think I was put into the losers group or something, and I got back in through that. Oh boy, well that was a fun run. It's nice to get back into CTR.
Yeah. Well, that's my first time speed running it ever.
I'll look at the chat in a minute. I'll just wait till you're done then, I'll end my recording, then we can edit it and give it to subs, I believe, so.
Oop, nearly fell off. Yeah, so I've still got the whole Tiny's track to do.
And just so you know, just now, that shit. Too late, Morgan. Too late.
Well, I mean, you know, it sounds harsh, but like he really has been. So Todd, tell everyone how much Morgan has been a pain in the ass, please, because I want to not feel like an asshole. But...
Yeah, okay, I'll say it. So in the first week of round 2, I was on the weekend. He was on the weekend. I said, let's do our match. So he says, no, we can't do our match. I need to practice first. So I'm like, fine, you can practice. Then he doesn't go on for the whole week when I'm on, when I told him what time I'll be on. So then we can do our match then. And then, what, it was like 2 weeks of round 2? Something like that?
Yeah, a week and a half.
A week and a half, yeah. So it comes to this weekend, we go and do the match. He could have sorted out the recording software, no hassle in that time, but he didn't. He would not agree. He wouldn't agree on a game. Like, I wanted to do CTR because no one had done it yet. Simple as that. That's a fair enough answer, isn't it?
Yeah, and then it was with Spyro 2. With Spyro 2 would have got picked. He wanted to do this really fucking overcomplicated run.
Yeah,
what was it? It was like
do all the
speedways,
get 5 regular skill points, 25 orbs, beat Metropolis 100%.
That's a bit much for a round 2 match.
Yeah, I know. And what mine was beat Gulp and get the skill point. So beat the Gulp without taking damage.
I would have thought for a match like that, that should be probably at least in the semi-finals or something like that. Surely. Oh, okay, I'm looking at the group chat now. I managed to read it all.
Yeah, I've got to go and read that after this match. You can tell Ratchet's just laughing his head off.
I don't know. It's just like people like Morgan who just make these tournaments like a bit of a mess, because you make like it makes the hosts are scrambling to find a replacement, and then like, you know, they feel guilty because, like, you know, say they replace, like, say Morgan with Luke, where, like, you know, we think, oh, you know, Todd would have won otherwise and stuff like that, and like it makes the host feel like guilty, like they fucked up, when really, like, it's the people who dropped out that fucks it up for everyone else. So like,
well, I don't care that I lost. I'm only in it to have some fun.
I know, but we still feel guilty. You know, I'm not a host, but I still feel guilty. I still feel like, oh, you know, well, you know, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being good sport, Todd, unlike sub stuff.
Yeah.
And it's good to see you back, actually, Todd.
Yeah, well, I only got my computer this year, so I haven't had one for 3 years.
Okay. Well, yeah, there'll be a 1999 tournament later in the year if you're interested. You don't have to join or anything.
Yeah,
but...
I'll do that.
Okay, great. Okay. And hopefully there won't be so much of a fuck up with someone like Morgan in the tournament. Like, maybe I'll have a bit more of a screening process next tournament or something. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for just doing this impromptu run, Todd, and dealing with Morgan's shit. You've been really good. You've been really, really good this tournament, so thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I've still got... I've nearly finished Tiny's track, and I've still got to do the bloody race against the boss. So, it's not that long now.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll explain to the viewers what happened with Luke as well, and why Luke's back in. So LukeRF44, he was unavailable the first 2 weeks of round 1, and on the third week, Luke was back and it was available and everything, and he did 2 of his runs and he won both of them. The last run against KoolPro couldn't be done because KoolPro had problems with his internet on the third week. In the last couple of days, when KoolPro had fixed his internet, LukeRF44 went to a festival. he told everyone that he was going to a festival, but nobody had apparently heard it. Anyway, so a couple of days into the festival, they finally learned that he was there, and they decided I was pushing for both Luke and CoolPro to not get a win each because both of you had problems, but they decided to give CoolPro the win. If they didn't give CoolPro the win, it would have meant that Luke went through at the runner-up spot, and he would have ended up racing Abdul, but they put CoolPro through, so CoolPro ended up racing Abdul. Anyway, so what else happened? And then so then Luke was around after we came back to the festival, and because Luke was third place in a group of 4, and he had 2 wins as well. He was like the first logical replacement if there was no replacement. And as Morgan was in what group was Morgan? Morgan was in
Group C. No, not Group C. Oh, what was it?
He's in Group D. He has Group D, and Money Maestro didn't upload either of his matches, which meant that Luke was the logical replacement because Money was had been unavailable and stuff. And, yeah, so Luke went through, and that's why he's here. And now Luke's in round 3.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I'm glad that you're back in, Luke, because because I was a bit annoyed about how you were treated after round 1.
The predicted winner by Desert Monkey JK.
100% predicted winner.
I did say
Guaranteed to
I have
win.
to win this tournament now then according to the odds.
You should just throw the match.
So Luke, are you good at Spyro 3? I know you play Spyro 1 and 2, but are you good at Spyro 3?
I've not really done too much of Spyro 3, no. Like, all my experience is based off the past tournaments, pretty much.
So if I got you again, I would definitely not do Spyro 1 with you. I would either do Spyro 3 or Crash 1. That's what I would do. Not sure what I would do.
I think I have a better chance to Crash 1, to be honest.
But yeah, you can do randomization if you want, Luke. You've always got the option to do that. But I'll definitely push for either Spyro 3 or Crash 1.
Like I said, I would personally do Crash 1 if we would face each other.
And I would definitely push if I was doing Spyro 3, I would definitely push for a non-chitched Spyro 3 run as well. But
Proxies, no.
No proxies. Okay, I finished the speed run.
Defeat me in proxies. I'd have to learn all the proxies. all the glitch people would have won because I'd be forced to do
Yeah. Well,
proxies.
there you go. That's the match officially done. Now we're both finished. It all worked out in the end. Everyone's happy bunnies now. Back to business.
Great. Okay. I'm glad this worked out.
See you next time, everyone. Bye bye.
Goodbye.